Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. This is a quick tutorial on how to calculate the years, months, and days between two dates in Excel using Microsoft Excel 365. The workbook contains a project schedule with the assigned date and the due date. The goal of this tutorial is to determine the exact duration of tasks and displaying the results in column D, making it easy to see how long each task takes. Let's get started. In first method, we will use DATEDIF function to calculate task duration in different units, like years, months, or days, depending on reporting needs. DATEDIF function returns the difference between two dates in a chosen unit. A quick note, the DATEDIF function is not officially listed in Excel's function library, so it won't appear in the suggestion dropdown. However, it is fully supported and works reliably. Let's jump into it. In the duration column, type this formula, equals dated if, open bracket. For the first argument, select the assigned date, which is cell B2, comma. For the second argument, select the due date, which is cell C2, comma. For the third argument, we will be selecting the unit, which could be Y for displaying only full years, or M to count total months across all years, or D to return exact days. For this method, I will go for M. I want to show the months. Close the bracket and hit enter. Drag down to autofill rest of the column. The column now displays the total months between the assigned date and the due date. This method is straightforward and ideal when reporting duration in months, years, or days. Let's move to the second method for more readable approach. In second method, I will combine dateDIF function to show both years, remaining months, and days in one cell for a clear and easy to read duration. Let's get into it. First, in a helper cell of your choice, I'll go for cell D2. Type this formula. That's a big formula. Let me break it down. DATEDIF calculates years, months, and days between cell B2, which is the assigned date, and cell C2, which is the due date. Letter Y returns the total full years. Letter YM gives the months left after counting those years. And letter MD provides the remaining days beyond the years and months. And finally, the ampersand symbol links these numbers with text, producing a clear and readable output. Press enter and double-click to autofill. There it is. The duration column now shows the total years, leftover months, and days between two dates. This approach gives a more detailed view of project timelines and is great for reports that needs both years and months and days. That concludes our quick lesson. Two effective methods to measure duration between dates in Excel. The practice workbook is available for download in the link below. For more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials, visit excelinsider.com. Share any questions or feedback in the comments. Thanks for watching.